So I'm feeling quite proud of myself because I managed to figure out how to set up my latest recording rig. It's such a palaver with plugs and adapters and anyway, I've done it. So hopefully you can see okay. So I have made 3 altered book diaries. These are brand new, but they're old pre-loved books, and they've got this beautiful, seeing it very well there, beautiful gold inlay on the leather covers. So I'll just check that that recorded okay, and then I will come back. Okay. So I'm using the light from the window, which is over here, so it looks so you can see quite well. So anyway, this is the diary, and what I've done is I've removed the original book and I've put 3 signatures in there. You've got drawing paper, cartridge paper. You've got the days of the week, so you've got a week to view, and then you can do your art on the facing page. That's the idea. And I've put little motifs in the corner. You've got a rose. On this side you've got pink roses. This is multimedia paper, and so is this. Then I put some craft paper in because I thought that would be fun. Some people like to do drawings on craft paper. So as you can see, the idea is that you've got 1 drawing to do per week, or you could do a few. And then you've got your diary. You can put your dates in there. Then in the middle of the signature, I've created a little pocket. And I've put a little postcard in for you. But you could put in whatever you wanted and keep it, whoops, and keep it in there. So you can draw on that side. You've got more craft paper. Now it's just the sort of opposite of the first few pages. So every week there's a page you can work on. So I'll carry on going through, but the reason that I made this diary this way is because I found that I wanted to keep a visual diary, but I didn't want to do a drawing every day. Some days I felt like doing a drawing, sometimes I didn't, but I also wanted to keep a note of important things that had happened. So I couldn't see a diary quite like this. So I made one myself, and I'm hoping that you guys will see the value in this. Yeah, and what's even nicer is that it's made from an old book, so it's really one of a kind. And you can make it even more your own, you know, with your own drawings. This is going to be a unique memoir of your year. So I'll carry on. And then I put another one in here. So there's 52 weeks. This is 52 weeks of the year. And so what you do, you don't have to start it on January. You can start it whenever you want. That's the beauty of this one, because you'll just write the date in there and away you go. And I know that this year, January 1st is on a Monday. So anyway, that was that one. It's really nice. Oh, and I left the original name of the book. It gives it its provenance, as this is an original old book. I've seen a few things out there which are sort of copies, but this is an original one. So this is an altered book that used to be Charles Dickens' Complete Works. It's obviously part of a series. This used to be the Old Curiosity Shop. But I just love these vintage covers. They're embossed with gold. I don't know if it's gilt or just looks like gold or whatever. I couldn't tell you, but they're lovely. This one, sometimes the spine gets a bit weak, so I've reinforced it here with some tape, which I think goes nicely with the era and the patterning. And so this is what it looks like inside. You've got paper, you've got diary pages, 1 week per page. And here you've got some, this is handmade paper here, which is very interesting to work on. Craft paper. And you've got roses. Oh, there we go. Little bumblebee or a rose on that side. This is multimedia paper. Rose. And then in the middle, I've made a pocket and I've given you something you can journal on there. You can put whatever you want in here. You can keep mementos from that particular era, that time in your diary. Got a little kitten here. I thought that was cute. Pink roses. Multimedia paper, kitten. Roses craft paper. And then you've got this now, at the back of this one, I've made a little pocket. This came from the original book, Charles Dickens. I thought I'd include that just for fun. But you can put anything you want in there. There's not a lot of space, but a bit. It'll sort of flap out as you add stuff. And of course, that's my card. And there it is. This is one of a kind. You won't find anything else like this out there. And I hope that you enjoy it. So this altered book visual diary is for somebody who likes bargain, because this was the very first one I made, and it's a prototype of sorts, and I'm going to offer it half price. The reason I'm offering it half price is simply because of this. It's got a little bit, oh, you can't see it. There you go. It's got a little bit missing off the top. Now this is a very old book, and if you don't mind that, then that's all that's amiss with this book. So if nobody buys it, I'm going to use it myself. So there you are. But I thought I'd still offer it because these take quite a bit of time to make. So, you know, here you go. You've got, this is actually card. You've got the days of the week. I guess as well it's a little bit plainer because I didn't put the little roses on it. But it still functions very much as a visual diary. You've got pages you can draw on. You've got nice thick mixed media paper. And for these ones, I haven't made pockets in the middle. So the advantage is that you can do a whole picture there. And then you can turn it over and do the other side. So that's what this one's like. I'll quickly go through on to the next signature. There's always a week to view with various papers. They're all sewn in, hand sewn in by me. That's why it takes a bit of time. And that's the middle again. Nice. Oh. A nice spread. I would be careful though if you're using wet media on this, so I might be inclined to put some tape down there. Depends how you're using it. If you're just drawing it, it'll be absolutely fine. More pages. These are made to look like they're old, like parchment or something. Just a bit of fun I was trying out. So yeah, it's a bargain for somebody because, as I say, I'm offering it half price. I can't do fairer than that. If no one buys it, you'll see me using this throughout the year because I think these are lovely. And what I like about them is that you don't have to journal every day. You can journal one picture per week, and yet you can still keep a memory of important things that happened or things that are coming up even. You can, you know, you can start the days and then you can sort of plan ahead. There's 52 weeks in here for you, 52 weeks in a year. And yeah, it's you can tuck a bit of paperwork in there if you want to. But altogether, it's a lovely, it'll be lovely for somebody who likes journaling. It's unique and it has this beautiful cover. These are getting rarer and rarer to find. So I do hope you enjoy it, and thanks for watching. Come back, like, follow, subscribe, and yes, when I get round to it, I'll be making more of these. Tell me what you think. Yeah, I'd be really interested to hear your comments, or if you think anything might enhance it or any ideas, that would be awesome. Meanwhile, stay safe and well, and yeah, I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.